Cookie Run Kingdom. You know that game where you make cookies fight giant mutilated cake monsters? Yeah, that one. So it was supposed to be updated with this guy, but the update delayed because it sucked. So I went to bed disappointed when I got up in the morning to check my phone and
sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's not.
What? Yeah, so Spirit Halloween has released all the new animatronics, and I'm going to talk about it. So, first off we have is Cotton Candy Dan. Now, let me first start with, I love this guy. This guy is one of my favorites from this year. I'm definitely getting him. Maybe for my birthday, I don't know, but he's on my list. He's on my list. I love how his mouth moves, and he looks like he's mixing the cotton candy, and I love how the head pops up. It's really creepy. I gotta say, he's one of the most creepiest props from this year. He's my gosh darn favorite from this year. He's my third favorite from this year. A great prop, Spirit. Great prop. Next up, we have Gravestone Ghoul. Now, I'm kind of disappointed with this one. I love the design on this one, but the animation is meh. I don't like the animation at all. I don't like how it has Twitchy Clown and Twitchy Banshee's motion on it. I did kind of like it. I did kind of like the animation, but now it's meh. And also has the same audio as grave grabber and twitching zombie, I think. I don't know if it is, or crouching zombie, I think. I don't know. I forgot their names, but he's just a meh prop. I like the Tombstone. Tombstone's really detailed. He's really detailed too, but movement otherwise, meh. So next up we have is Night Terror. And before I even go to detail of what he looks like and what he does and also all that, my opinion.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
This guy right here is the most ugliest garbage thing I've ever seen in my whole life. He is an abomination to Halloween. Man, I think he's made by Crazy Craig because he has the same pumpkin face as little Jack Carter. But the thing that I'm so infuriated about, they could have done so much better than him. He could lunge down or spin his head to have a terrifying skull. But no, he does what Sunstar does with their animatronics, just bubbling the head up and down on those butler platters. He's cringe, he's goofy, he's garbage, he's outright disgusting. So the next one that we have is the Cremator, and this one saves me. This one is a good one. I love this one. Now, I thought this was the Demonic Princess or Night Terror at first, but we know what Night Terror looks like. He's garbage. This one is the complete opposite of garbage. This one is amazing. I love the flame effect on him. He's an amazing prop. I love the detail on the skull. It looks like an actual skull, like a burnt actual skull. I love the flame effect. It looks extremely creepy. I wish that it was some movement on it, but hey, I don't really care. Animatronic is extremely creepy. I like it. It's big. Price, okay, but still, an amazing animatronic. You good job, Spirit. So right, the next one that we have is Mac Straw. Now, this guy, I like him. For his price is $210 in Canadian, because I live in Canada, but what's extremely cool about him is he's 7.9 feet tall. For that price, that's good. That's a good price for him. I gotta say, I love the detail. a lot of people are complaining about the face, saying like, oh, the face doesn't look scary, it looks more kid friendly. But I mean, like, it looks scary to me. It's pretty scary to me. I like it. I also love how he's like floating and holding a pitchfork. I love that. Spirit, this is your best year ever, and you've done such a good job on your animatronics. So, the next one we have is my number one most favorite, the demonic Gatekeeper. This thing is the best animatronic of the whole year, in my opinion. I gotta say, this animatronic beats every single animatronic that I ever seen. This animatronic actually beats the Dark Princess. I was gonna say Dark Princess was my number one most favorite, but she's my second favorite. He's my number one favorite. He rises up, his mouth moves. He looks huge because he looks like one of those. He looks like Rattles or one of those Groundbreakers. He looks amazing. I love him. I'm definitely gonna get him this year. His price is really good too, so he will be one that I will definitely be picking up when stores open. So this is my, I don't know which favorite it is, but it's one of my favorites. This one is Sebus, returner prop for this year. Now, it's an okay prop. I like it. It's an okay prop for me. I love it because it's like a three-headed dog, and I love dogs, and its price is good. It's a good price. I just wish it had back legs. That's the only issue I have with it. I wish it had back legs. Just stands at a pole. That's it. But either way, it's a good prop. I like it. It's an amazing prop. I like it. It's better than sewer varmint in like everywhere, shape, or form. It's better than sewer varmint. It's a good prop. I like it. Good job for making it another return spirit. So right, the next one that we have is another returning prop, and that is Creepy Towering Clown. Now, in my video that I was actually going to be talking, I was talking about him returning, I'm not really a big fan of him, and I might get a lot of hate from that. I'm not really a big fan of him. He doesn't look that creepy. His height is pretty good. He really has a really big towering height, but he's okay-ish. I don't think he was a good returner prop. I wish they could have done like Barn Your Butcher or anything, but he's okay. He's an okay prop. Now we're on to my second favorite prop of all this year, the Dark Princess. Now this one is actually kind of a funny coincidence because she is a reskin of Desmodus, and I have Desmodus in my room. What a funny coincidence. I absolutely love her. She's the best, one of the best from this year. She's the second best from this year of all time. She's so good. I love of how she has that look on her face, like that hollow mouth and stuff, and that black eyes. She looks so terrifying, and the jump scare. She might be 4.8 feet tall. It's the same as, Ophelia and stuff. But hey, she's good price. She's a good price and a good animatronic. So the next one that we have is Ghostface. Now, I've never actually seen any of the Ghostface or Scream films, but to look at him, he actually is 10 times better than the 2021 version. I feel like Spirit Halloween has redeemed himself with this one. This one is an amazing Ghostface animatronic. I feel like it's much better than any of the Ghostface animatronics that we've ever seen in the company. I love the detail on his mask, and you can change his mask and his knife. It's really good. I also love the jump scare effect. That is amazing. I might buy him this year. It's a maybe. So the next one that we have is the Corpse's Bride, aka Emily and Victor. So these props actually look like the actual movie, and I gotta say that it's a good prop. I love them. I love like how they have servo motors on them. I like how they have blinking animations. Their faces look exactly like the movie. I like how they move and stuff. Really good props. I just gotta say nothing because I've never watched the film. I've just seen parts of it, but an amazing prop. So this is a prop that I might be getting this year. I don't know, but we'll see. So this one is Michael Myers, a licensed prop this year. Now, this looks exactly like Michael Myers. I don't know if it's from H2O2 or Halloween 2 or Halloween 3. I don't know, but it's an amazing prop. I gotta say, I love this prop. It's really sick. I gotta say, it looks so detailed. The mask is good. I was actually worried about the mask, thinking that the mask will be garbage and stuff. Nope, it's the complete opposite of garbage. It's amazing. I love the vest. An amazing animatronic. So this animatronic is a good animatronic, but I will never be getting him because it is giant death ray. Now this one is 10 feet tall. It's an amazing prop. I gotta say, one of my favorites from this year, but the only problem is that he's 10 foot and I have a small house, and that's the problem. I can't fit him in my room, because with Hellspawn, I can fit him in my room because he pops up 9 feet tall and I can just put him in my room, non-activated. With him, he just stands 10 feet tall, and that's a problem with him. I love him. I love his alien look. I love that, but it's just that, he can't fit in my room, and that's a bummer. Right, so the last ones haven't actually gotten their videos leaked, so let me talk about them. So the first one that we have is Nibbles the Clown. Now, this one, I gotta say, this is one that might be on my list this year, because he has head movement that can follow you around in his description. I love that. I gotta say, he's pretty creepy. In the trailer, he looks really good. He has servo motors, his mouth moves, and his arm moves. That's the only thing that I've caught. He looks really cool, and I gotta say, he's really creepy. The next one that we have is the Ringmaster. Now, I gotta say, the Ringmaster looks amazing. He has a projector. It looks like he has a projector in his chest, and I gotta say, might do the projection be something similar to Regan's projector from The Exorcist. Probably like that. He's 7 feet tall, pretty good price. I gotta say, he may be on my list. The next one that we have is Bobby Strings. Now, Bobby Strings creeps me out. I love this one. It's similar to Darling Dolly with the creepy, cracky doll vibe, and has like another reference to Creepy Rising Doll, like with like the mouth movement and stuff. I gotta say, this animatronic is amazing. It has mouth movement and its arms go up and down. That's the only information we have. It's $10, which is okay for a 7 foot something prop. 7 foot something prop for that's a good price. And also, I gotta say, I like the movement and stuff, and I like how it's has a puppeteering, like one of those strings that the Little Daisy and the Maestro have. It's Little Daisy and the Maestro, but it's Little Daisy instead. And I gotta say, I like that. I like him. He's a unique prop. He's a ventriloquist doll. Good prop. So, the next one that we have is Barnaby the Bear. Now, Barnaby the Bear is a really good animatronic. I love his design, the clothing. I love how he rocks on the bouncy ball. Really good prop. Might get him this year. Good price too. So, we also got this prop. Now, this prop looks like a waiter prop, and I gotta say, it has a knife movement down. It looks really creepy. I gotta say, a good animatronic. Good animatronic. The only problem is that we don't know what the name is. We don't know what the price is. We don't know what the name is. All of that. We just know what it does and what it looks like. That's the only thing we know. So, the next one that we have is Wanda Webworth. And let me tell you, she is so creepy. So scary looking. She is amazing. I love of how she's a mutated spider instead of being like one of those bride things, like bride spider, like one of those brides, those cringy brides. No, she's better than that. So much better than that. She is so creepy. She's an actual spider. It's like a mutated spider. I absolutely love her. She is the best spider prop ever. So right guys, that is it to all talk about. There is one animatronic left, but I won't talk about it since it's a Mr. Dark reskin. Hellspawn's better than any reskin that you can make of Mr. Dark. Mr. Dark's worse, Hellspawn's the best. Yes, that's what I said. If you want to argue me about it in the comments, you can do it, but I won't change my opinion. Right, guys, I will see you later. Bye.